Hey guys, good morning. I just wanted to do a little quick face thing this morning for just a regular day. I'm not really doing nothing special today. I do have to run and get a few things, but no big deal. So anyways, I have already put on my Glorious, sorry. I put on my Glorious this morning already, kind of gave it a little bit to let that kind of just set into the skin for my face for today. Usually, even if I don't put on makeup and I just kind of have a relaxed day around the house and stuff, or I'm home, whatever, I do still put on my Glorious because it's still very good for the skin. But I did that, and then let me grab it real quick. I did my Mineral Touch Foundation. See? I did this, and always, I got them together when I ordered it. My big powder puff brush. It's fantastic because when I put my Mineral Touch on, I use this, and I always put the drops onto the brush, and then I apply it to the face like powder. And it's cool because it dries from a liquid to a powder, there's nothing on my brush. You see? It's still pretty clean, actually. It's you just kind of dab. Once you put it onto the brush, you dab it onto your face like that, and then you just take and put it all on, and it's so smooth. Like I said, it just goes from a powder, a liquid to a powder. So my brain is scattered this morning. Sorry, but anyhow, I did this. So fabulous. So if you decide you ever want to get the mineral foundation, definitely get the powder puff brush because it's so nice to put on with it. And then after I do that, I put on my Mineral Touch concealer. I use satin with my skin, but I think because of the winter holidays, I'm gonna have to go a shade lighter. So I'll probably get that ordered just so that I have it. But then I have this one, and this one is taffeta. I say it funny, sorry. But I use taffeta because it's a shade lighter. And with my taffeta concealer, I always use my concealer brush, which is pretty cool. I didn't wash it this morning. I just used it, so it's still kind of... But I used this morning. And then it's very little, don't laugh. It's because I use it, excuse me, a lot. We actually used it, if you've seen my Halloween photos, you'll see where my face is half white. Believe it or not, this is what I used. I used my white Pristine liner. It's the Precision Pencils, Younique Precision Pencil, and it was used on myself, on Alexa, and on Gabby. All of the white that you see on our faces, that's what this is. So, and have no fear. I already ordered my other one, so I got a new one for when I'm ready to let this one go. But I actually used this on Halloween with the Glorious, and I was able to smooth it out so that it looked like it looked like a face paint. It really did. So it was great, smooth, and good for the skin, and I loved it. So, but anyways, I applied those this morning, and what I'm doing after that is, let's see what I did with it. Oh, here it is. Dreamy. I'm using Dreamy this morning. I'm going to use Dreamy, and then I'm going to do my wing out. So my Dreamy is the little silver color. I don't want to tilt it too far because I did that a few weeks ago with my Tenacious, and it wound up on the floor. I was very sad. Nevertheless, though, I'm so glad I just swept because I picked that sucker up. Put it back into my bottle. But anyhow, let's do this. Let me grab my brush. I always, when I use my splurge, I always use my cream shadow brush. See? It's really nice. Very soft. And I have found with the splurges that you cannot easily apply this with another type of brush. Honestly, you cannot. These are made to go with this, only for the splurge shadows. So, and And I love how it goes on nice and smooth. And it looks great. And I always put a little bit to the corner when I do it, just because it gives it a nice, pretty look, I think. For me, with doing makeup, my face is my showcase. My face tells pretty much anything and everything. And I know with some people, you can pretty much tell how they are, what their personality is like, or how their day is going by their face. Not just with makeup, but just by facial expressions. And when I do my makeup, it makes me feel good, makes me, I don't know, just have that girly feeling, like I know I'm gonna have a great day. And it's uplifting for me, and it could be, for others as well, I feel like if I don't do my makeup and I have just a regular day, either one, I'm not feeling the greatest, or my arm doesn't quite work that day, because I have RA and I have fibromyalgia and osteoarthritis and osteopenia. And it's crazy because with my right arm, and I'll show you, my right arm does not always bend forward towards me. So when I'm inflamed or whatever, my right arm I kind of go from being able to do this to only being able to do this, so I cannot reach my face when I do it. It's very hard. But as you can see, my arm does not go straight. That's as far as it goes, as far as my other one. See how it is? So I have difficult days, some more than other. I have actually started learning to do it left-handed, just in case I have, my crazy days. So, okay, that is my Dreamy Splurge Cream Shadow. Oh, I go from that, leave that up so I can wash it out. I go from that, and now I'm going to do my wings. So when I do my wings, I don't know if you've noticed, I know I've posted, it's been a while back, but I use rose water, and I put a little bit into my hand. Once I do my rose water, I take, I never remember, Devious. Oh, that's what it is. It's Devious, which is a very, not shiny, but a shimmery black. It's very pretty. I put some of that into my hand, and I use my liner shader brush. I use the one side so you can see how fine, see how thin. It's really nice. I use that, and as you can see, I kind of, let me put it up here like this so you guys see this. But I do like this. Kind of put it into my hand, and this is the only time I use my hand. Typically, you shouldn't use your hand because of the oils and stuff. So if you wash your hands really good, you put it into your hand like this. Hey, look, there's my little man. So, look, baby. But don't lean on me, okay? But anyways, I go like this. I put it from here.
Here, let me talk first. Let me talk first.
No, you need to wait a minute. No. Little man always ends up in my, let go of me. Ends up in my videos because of... Aiden, please.
I'm going...
He's home with me, so... Baby, please.
I'm going to talk first, Mom.
No talk first.
Yeah. I want to talk.
Yeah. Doesn't usually last very long with him being in there and my doing my makeup, which is why it usually takes me about a half hour or so to do my makeup. So when I do my other eye, I always try to kind of measure the bottom of it from where it's at to my eyebrow out. Please, let go, baby. Thank you, honey. It took some practice with doing the wings. I did watch quite a bit of tutorials and stuff, trying to figure out different styles, what I liked. And how if I wanted it really big or not really big. Excuse me for a second, I gotta use the big mirror. Doing the little one is kind of difficult, but you'll be able to see what I'm doing still. So I don't bring it all the way to my corner only because it's just, I don't know. I've not been one to really do that. But, let's see. Sorry. But some people do, and it does look really pretty on them when they do that. Let's see. See if it's nice and angled. Yeah, see? I think it looks pretty good. Pardon me a moment. I'll be right back. Sometimes using the camera is a little bit difficult when you're trying to do your lines this way. But nevertheless, let me show you what I'm doing. My one eye's funky from the other. Let's see if we can get it straightened out here. A little better. See? So, anyhow, yeah, that's how I do those. And let me wipe my hands off right quick. This is usually how the process goes when I'm doing my makeup, regardless if it's something that's supposed to be a little quick or a little faster. It seems kind of like it takes a long time. Well, only because I'm doing it kind of slow so that you could see and to tell you about everything that I'm doing. As of for myself on something simple, this is simple to me. When I'm doing something simple for myself, it only takes me maybe about 10 minutes roughly, and altogether maybe 20 minutes to do my makeup and my hair. My hair hasn't been done yet, so obviously you could tell. So, in the mornings I'm up getting ready with my kids and stuff, and getting little man his stuff, and then Gabby her stuff, and so yeah, kind of crazy morning. So mommy doesn't usually get anything done as far as her face and her hair until about anywhere from 9-10 o'clock roughly, so to speak. So this is mascara, and I try not to pull the mascara mouth kind of ordeal, but it is kind of hard to do. But I mean, just by looking, you can see the difference from this one to this one. You can't barely see this one, so I don't really have a whole lot. Like, you see my lashes? They're, like, not very long at all. And I'm looking down at the screen just so that I can see without poking myself in the eyeball. I'm sure we've all done that a time or two, hey? Wow. I love this stuff. If you haven't tried it yet, 3D Fiber Plus. It's so great. It is so great. I have not, I mean, most of you know how I am with makeup. And it's okay. It's okay. You might think I'm kind of crazy with it. You might think I do it a little much. But it's me. It's just something I love to do. And my aunt is one that helped me and introduced me to makeup. My mom's not been one much for wearing it, but she is, my aunt's really helping me and showed me on how to do some stuff. And then as I've gotten older, especially over these last few months, really getting in and doing the YouTube stuff is when I started learning the different styles, techniques, things like that, especially through a lot of my Y sisters. They post a lot and show a lot of the different things they do, and I'm like, oh, I want to try that. So that's what I do. I actually learned to do the white eyeliner from my girlfriend who did a tutorial on it. Oh my gosh, it's been a few months ago, I believe. And I thought, how cool is that? Not only does the Glorious help keep it in place and give it more vibrant look, it is a really cool thing to use the pristine white pencil to help it stand out as well. It's really neat. Oh, almost got my nose. I think I got my nose. Yep, tiny bit. Who cares? That's all good. Oh, sorry. You want me to see the mascara and face coming out? I'm trying not to. Sorry, you're gonna see there's a, probably gonna skip over. I had a phone call come in. Oh, it's all good. I'll call him back. Oh. I always do one eye with the gel and the fibers, and then I just kind of go back to pull it out. Well, I say pull it out, but I'm not really pulling it out, but you know, to kind of seal it in. So, I always say that. I don't know why that is. So, I guess it's habit. Oh, but I just kind of lightly go back over it. See? It's really cool. Ta-da! So did you notice I went from no lashes to lashes? Let's do this side. Honestly, I call this my showcase because my face is my advertisement and what I do, what I love. And I enjoy it. I really do. I really do enjoy it. And my girls, well, my oldest, I should say, my Alexa, enjoys it as well. She doesn't do her face a whole lot because either she's rushed in the morning for school or whatever, and she just, some days she just doesn't feel like it, some days she does. But she, I got my my 3D shirts, and she's like, "Mom, I'm gonna rock you at school." I said, "Woohoo!" Like, great. So that's awesome. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something a little different. I want to, oops, not that one. I want to kind of make my, oh, it's in front of me. I want to do, we'll try something. Let me try it with me. So let's go with, it's the Dreamy Splurge, just so you know. But I really like our, they're the blushes, the oh my gosh, they're the loose powder, oh my gosh, I can't even think of what I'm thinking. It's crazy. It's blush. That's what it is. It's just blush. It's called Provoked. But our makeup is so versatile. Like, you could literally turn different things into see? Pretty. I love it. So I will post the final pics in a few when I'm done with my hair. So you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye. Love you.